Welcome, Egan faithful. Welcome back to Egan's their sixth scrimmage of the year. Egan now is 3-2 on the year. They just finished their last game against Prior Lake with a 3-0 loss. Before that, they had Edina with a 7-1 loss, and had a 4-0 win against Mountains View and a 4-0 against 4-0 against Chaska-Chan, and I'm missing one team in there. Oh, Rochester. I think a 5-2 win against Rochester. So this is their sixth game of the year. Egan looking to come off a tough loss against Prior Lake and against a good team. Today they have a real tough opponent. This is Maple Grove, OMGHA, and they have a tough team. This team is 4-0. They have wins against Wayzata, I believe. All right, folks, we're back again. Sorry, we're kind of working out the kinks. In net today for the Wildcats, we got Charlie Scanlon. Charlie Scanlon is goalie of the Eastview Bantam B2 team. He's played with a lot of these Egan players over the summer in a team called Thundercats, which is a Egan AAA team. So he knows actually a lot of these players. It should be a good, fun game, and looking forward to a nice battle. Does it stop? It's fine. I'll leave it go. And today, Egan playing tunes. We got Laura Henriksen. So if you like the music, text Laura. She'll appreciate it. We're about to get underway. So I'm with Mike Henriksen, and with me on the camera work is Michael Levine, and doing color we got Chris Rasner. Chris is just miking up here.
Yeah, good to see you. Happy Sunday.
All right, that's right.
It's like 13-minute periods. Do we have an hour this morning?
Yeah,
I think
hour,
I
believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be a quick game. Got no time for a slow start.
No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, if you're just joining us, most Bantam games are about an hour and a half, so we only have an hour time because that's what the ice time was for. And so Bantams usually will do probably two 13-minute stop time periods. The last period could end up being running time. Actually, it looks like we're going to do two 15-minute stop time periods, so the third period is probably going to be short.
Yeah, I would guess the third period, if we do that, will be about a 6-minute period. But it appears both team only have one goalie, so then it doesn't really matter.
Right.
As a coach, kind of throws you off in these scrimmages. Yesterday I had 2 12s and an 18-minute run, so trying to divide that up with the goalie is always fun.
Right. All right, to start here for Egan, we have Max Henriksen centering Palin and Newman. At his points, you got Mitchell Jr. and Jonah Johnson. Henriksen to take the draw, wins the draw over to Palin. Palin trying to drive to the sideboards, he's got no room. Mitchell Jr. is going to win that puck over to Newman. Newman dumps it in deep. Egan on the chase. Here's Palin to attack in the corner. Maple Grove throws it to the point. Mitchell Jr. sends it back in. Here goes Palin. He's on the rush, and he dumps it to the far corner. Henriksen pursues, gets a hold of it. He's going to take this puck back out. Egan's going to regroup. Henriksen gets it over to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. skates, dumps that puck in deep. Here's Newman on the attack. Newman gains control, gets it up to Johnson. Johnson's going to dump this puck in deep. Had a guy right on him. Here's Riley to attack. Puck goes up to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. down to Riley. Riley shoots and puck goes wide. Here's Palello on the attack with Riley. Riley lays body in the corner. Good job, Riley. Here's Maple Grove to break the puck out. Stretch pass goes wide, and we're going to see a first icing here. First whistle of the day.
Yeah, so it looks like, I'm not sure if this is accurate, but according to Youth Hockey Hub, these guys come into the game 4-0 with wins over Wayzata Blue, Coon Rapids, Rogers, and Elk River. So good start to the season for this Osseo team.
Yeah, they're a good-looking team. Got a lot of guys and a lot of size. Here's Palello with Riley and Skoog. Palello loses the draw and gets checked by Osseo Maple Grove, and he's angry now. He wants to get revenge. Here is Maple Grove to break the puck out of their own corner. They get that stretch pass in, and it gets tipped, so no ice. Here's Rasinen to break the puck out, gets it to Riley. Rasinen sustains a check there in the corner. He'll eventually get this puck to neutral zone, and Maple Grove will dump this back in deep. Here's Levine off the sideboards trying to get it here to Rasinen. Rasinen's going to attack again in the corner. Gets it over to Riley. Riley tries to headman that to Skoog. Here's Palello coming in, attacking in the neutral zone. Can't get there. Palin to play it off his glove in the air, and here's Maple Grove. They got to regroup because they need to get on sides here. They'll dump this puck in deep. Egan to break out there. This man loses an edge on trying to skate that puck out of the zone. Regains control, gets control. He's got Skoog with him. Man and Skoog, it's a 2-on-4. Good back check by Maple Grove. Maple Grove regains control through the neutral zone. They'll dump this puck in deep. Johnson to recover. He's got a man on him. Johnson gets checked and tries to gain control there, and it looks like he has it, and then loses control. Here's Mann behind his own net. He's battling. He's got Johnson with him. Puck squirts out. Johnson will gain control, gets it up to Palin. Palin looking for Newman. Stretch pass. Newman can't control it. This one will go deep, and we'll have an icing.
Quick start to the game. Nice check there by Will Mitchell Jr. That guy got his head up just at the last time.
Right.
That little guy would have gone flying, but yeah, back and forth. Obviously a pretty good team here.
Good physical game here so far. Here's Henriksen with Skoog and Riley, and he's got Mitchell Jr. and Johnson at the points. Mitchell Jr. to take this puck over to Skoog. Skoog to Henriksen. Henriksen, he's got Riley with him. Tries to get a stretch pass to Riley. I think that was a little bit telegraphed, and they overturned that. Here's Egan through the neutral zone. They lose control. I think we might see a penalty away from the play. It looks like a boarding call on Maple Grove. Egan will go to the power play.
Yeah, I think it was a retaliation. Jonah got a piece of the guy. The guy got up and retaliated, so I think he got him for a roughing.
Yeah, there's some anger in the air. Here we go. Here's Egan. They're going to try and set up the 1-3-1. Same guys. We got Rasinen and Levine here at the points now. We just changed the points. Henriksen wins the draw to the Levine. Levine to get this, to try and gain control, sends it down to Riley, who's just a little too far. He'll try and get this puck in deep and goes cross ice here to Skoog. Skoog to play this off the wall up to Rasinen. Rasinen will fire a shot that gets tipped and goes wide. Riley to gain control in his sideboards. Riley can't get a hold of that. Puck gets chipped out into neutral zone. Rasinen will gain control, regroup this puck. Rasinen looking, he fires cross ice here to Riley. Nice pass there. Riley through cross ice, trying to gain some open space, can't find it. This puck gets chipped back out into the neutral zone again. Here's Levine off his own sideboards, chips it up to Riley. Riley chips that in deep. Here's Skoog to lay chase. Skoog is gonna wait for him to make a pass here and try and make an interception on that play. Here's Riley into the corner. Riley misses the puck, and Maple Grove to try and break this puck out. Henriksen trying to turn this around here in the neutral zone, gets the puck taken from him. Here's Palin with the puck through neutral zone. He's got speed and numbers. Palin looking, he cross ice past the Max, and that gets broken up. Puck up to the point and chipped out into neutral zone. Egan trying to set up their power play, just can't seem to do it. Too many intercepted passes. Here's Levine, cross ice to Henriksen. That puck's going to go deep. Henriksen goes for a change. Newman and Palin will recover in his own end. Levine around his net. Newman and Palin will recover in his own end. Levine around his net. looking, saw sideboards pass here to Palin. Palin can't control. Over to Johnson. Johnson to pick this puck up into his own end. And Maple Grove with a shot on net here. Here's Newman to recover. Newman trying to get it to Palello. Can't get it there. Kind of some messy passes here. Here's Maple Grove with a shorthanded chance here. Good defense there by Egan recovering on that play. Here's Newman in a race for the puck with Maple Grove's defense. Can't get control. Palello gives him a shove. Palello's playing with some anger. I like it. Cross ice pass here around the boards. Great body here by Mitchell Jr. Here's Palin with the puck. He's trying to get that across to Palello. Can't do it. Trying to gain control. The puck's just jumping on end. Here's Palello in deep to lay forecheck. Palello, he's got his feet moving here, guys. Here's Skoog to help out. And Maple Grove's going to ice this puck in deep. We should see a whistle here, and we do.
For our of the game, nothing going with the power play. Osseo Maple Grove doing a good job of keeping the puck on the outside. They're chipping it out really well right now too, and just putting it out into center ice. And
actually, a pretty good penalty kill. Yeah,
it was a very good penalty kill.
Here's Mann to take the draw with Riley and Skoog. Mitchell Jr. plays this puck at his point and loses control. He'll give a 2-on-1. Here's a shot and a save by Charlie Scanlon. He gobbles that up. Look at that angle. Maple Groves has got nothing to shoot at because Charlie get his big body right on the right angle. It's a real nice job there.
Yeah, nice shot. Hard 5-hole low. That's a dangerous shot. Good play. Good job.
Egan's got to be a little bit more careful at that point, especially when they got a guy right on him. Here's Mitchell Jr. to take it out of zone end up to Skoog on the sideboard. Skoog tried to handle it, can't get control. The puck goes back in to Maple Grove. Maple Grove tries to center this pass, loses control. Guy's covered in center ice. Here's Mann, skate the puck through neutral zone. Mann goes to his backhand. He's going to drive. He's looking for somebody. He hits a 9-iron that's going to go high and wide. And
I believe a fan was hit by the puck. You don't see that. Drop down from the net, caught a little fan on the shoulder. No, he took it like a champ.
Hopefully that's a good luck charm.
Yep, that's right.
Here's Henriksen to take the draw with Newman and Palin. This draw is going to come out to the neutral zone, and we have Rastanen and Levine at the points. Henriksen to take the draw. The draw goes sideboards to Newman. He doesn't see it. And Rastanen will recover and send this in deep. Puck in deep. Henriksen to lay chase on the sideboards. Palin will get control and send it cross ice to Newman. Newman down to Henriksen. Henriksen trying to gain control. He gets it across to Palin. Palin trying to gain space. Gets it over to Henriksen. Henriksen, he's looking, moving, trying to gain space. Puck up to Levine. Levine, nice one-time shot here, but goes high and wide. Palin to play it off his sideboards. And Rastanen pinching here. Egan with 3 low. Tough play there at the point. Maple Grove with a shot. Shot goes high and wide.
Looks like it got for an offsides because as Palin lifted the stick, puck came out, Palin went in. Offsides here.
All right, here's Egan again to take the draw, and we have Palello with Skoog and Riley, Johnson and Mitchell Jr. at the points. Maple Grove to try and get that through their neutral zone and into the offensive zone. Nice defensive play here by Egan. Here's Johnson. It's a little starting of a little backhand spinorama and trying to gain space. Can't get it over to Palello. This pass is intercepted by Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. with some speed tries to get it into the zone. Eventually will dump it in. Gets headed off at the pass. Here's Skoog to forecheck. Puck gets shot off the sideboards. Palello's there to keep that puck in. Trying to play it. Skoog will play it deep into the corner. Here's Riley to attack. Riley gains control. Shot on net. Oh! Palello missed the open net. Oh my God. Great rebound. That was a good shot. Good low hard shot by Riley that on the ice giving up a good rebound. Coach Jordan West was talking about low, hard, cross-ice shots that will give up rebounds on 2-on-1 like situations, and that's what we saw right there. A nice job by Liam Riley.
Yeah, almost for Gino. He was right there. I'm sure he'd like that one back, but that's how it goes sometimes.
Man to win the draw here to Raston. Good hard shot on net. Man with him, he's got Newman and Palin. Levine and Raston at the points. Here's Levine at the point. Oh, he had a guy right on him. Levine, it's a slap shot on net. Good shot. Getting some decent shots here from the point. Here's Maple Grove with numbers. Good back check here by Cale Newman. Shot on net by Maple Grove. Battle in front of the net ensues, and this will get scored out to the point of Maple Grove. Here's Mann with speed, wins the battle there. He's trying to go around the last man. Can't do it, loses the puck in his skates. Here's Newman over to Mann. Mann tries to center that to Palin. Palin can't control. It was at his waist. Here's Maple Grove to break out of their own zone. Good back check here by Egan, and Maple Grove will chip this in and go for a change. Here's Egan on the fast break breakout. I don't know what we're going to see here for a whistle. What do they call offsides?
Yeah, didn't quite see that, but nice flurry by Egan on the other end. Couple good point shots, some rebounds. He's got to keep crashing on that. Second shot in is way easier than the first.
Yep, that's a good back check. It's one thing Egan needed to improve on off our last game, so it's good to see that we're hustling back here with odd man rushes. And here's Johnson to chip this up to Riley. Riley gets the puck in deep. He's going to lay chase. Riley's going to put a body on this guy. Misses. Henriksen in to help. Can't gain control. Puck will go up to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. shot on net goes wide. Riley to chase the rebound here. Puck up the sideboard. Skoog keeps this puck in. Henriksen to lay chase. Henriksen's going to try and put a body on this guy, and he'll chip that out soon. Johnson plays mid-ice check here on Maple Grove, trying to kind of chip this puck out. Egan gains control and will regroup this puck neutral zone. Battle ensues on sideboards. Maple Grove will gain control, try and get this puck in deep. They'll lose control. Johnson to get this puck off sideboards to Riley. Riley gets that intercepted from Maple Grove. Here's Henriksen. He's got a 1-on-3. He's got no one with him. He's going to chip this puck in deep and chase. He's looking. Here he's got Palin. Tried to center that to Palin. That puck's intercepted. Here's Maple Grove on the rush. Maple Grove trying to center this puck. Nice defensive play here by Liam Raston. Raston battling behind his own net. Puck squirts out in front. Good job by Egan to pick up a guy in front. Maple Grove trying to get this shot on net. Looks like they may have gotten one other shot on net. That shot, again from their point, hits the net and goes wide. Back up to the point again. Charlie Scanlon's going to glove this up. That puck was going wide, but you know what? Egan needed a whistle there.
Yeah,
I think that was a good play by
smart
Charlie
glove by
Scanlon.
Charlie.
Smart.
Yeah. Speaking of goalies, nice to see our Kerner back on the bench. He's the kind of guy you like on the bench because he pumps guys up. He was giving fist bumps on the way out, so might be a few more weeks, but good to see him back with the squad.
Yeah, if you're just joining with us here, Quinn Meade just placed on the injured reserve due to a lower body injury.
Oh, no.
Hamstring, I think, if I were to guess.
Happened at practice, or?
Yeah, we're not 100% sure, Chris. I think it was after practice. He is awaiting image results and will hopefully not be out too long. Puck in deep here for Maple Grove. They'll chip that out to their point. Egan to lay chase. Maple Grove goes D to D. Shot and shot tip. Boy, tough shot on net by Maple Grove. This puck will go across ice on the rail. Gets chipped up to Maple Grove's defense. He does a nice pinch, gets it in deep. And here is Raston to battle in the corner. Gets it to Palello. Palello cross ice here to Riley. Riley trying to get it over to Scoob. That puck is batted and goes wide. This puck gets chipped off Riley's shin pad. Goes out of the offensive zone of Maple Grove. Maple Grove stretch pass gets this puck in deep. Here's Levine to recover. Egan gets a much needed change here. Levine to play this puck over to Newman. Newman turns, looks, gets it over to Palin. Palin had a guy right on him. This puck back in deep. Maple Grove goes D to D. Maple Grove putting on the pressure here. Shot from the point, Maple Grove. Shot, rebound, saved by Scanlon. What a great rebound, Charlie Scanlon. Oh, man. Maple Grove had a good chance there.
Yeah.
Maple Grove putting on tough pressure here.
As I tell my boys, you owe the goalie a ham sandwich for that save.
Oh, boy. Nice save by Charlie Scanlon. Good work. Draw is won here by Maple Grove. Puck out to the point. Goes behind Egan's net. Here's Jonah Johnson to gain control behind his own net. Chips it to Cale Newman. Cale Newman trying to get it back to Johnson. Johnson will eventually battle off his own sideboards. He'll gain control. Johnson through neutral zone goes to his backhand. Looking for somebody. This puck he loses control. Puck gets chipped across ice here to Maple Grove. Good, nice play by Mitchell Jr. Here's Mann. Gains control through the neutral zone. Backhand to forehand. Mann's got numbers now. With him, he had Johnson and Palin. They were going hard. Here's Johnson. Scrolls around. Nice shot on net by Johnson off the top of the circle there. Maple Grove's goalie is going to gobble that one up. No rebound.
Yeah, Maple Grove's doing a good job of getting us trapped in our zone. They're being real aggressive on that wing breakout. So hopefully the boys recognize it, start doing some chips, some area passes, far ice center outs. So.
Here's Henriksen to take the draw with Riley and Skoog at his wings. At the point, we got Levine and Rasnin. There's Riley off his sideboards, gets this puck in deep. Henriksen to lay chase. Will he lay the body? No, doesn't get there in time. Henriksen, Skoog on the sideboards. Rasnin chips that puck in. Nice knuckleball into the net. That was a tough one to handle. Here's Maple Grove through neutral zone, and Rasnin will gain control, gets that puck to Skoog. Skoog tries to chip it to Henriksen, just a little too far. Henriksen battles and gets the puck in deep, ultimately off the sideboard. Skoog tries to play it. Here's Rasnin at the point. Henriksen with a shot. Yeah! Goal! Nice look. There we go. There we go. That's, Egan needed something here just to get the little fire going.
Yeah, that's right. Nice little heads up by Max.
Yeah.
Liam chipped it into him, bouncing around. Max just kind of slingshot whipped it into the corner, and good goal.
Yeah, we got to just play with a little bit of a chip on our shoulder.
Yeah.
Here's Egan. They're going to switch wingers here. Max is going to center this. He's got Newman and Palin with him. Max win the draw over to Rasnin. Rasnin and Levine at the points. Here's Newman with Henriksen. Henriksen's going to have a shot again. Oh, loses control. Tried to go around that last guy. Here's Newman to lay chase. Rasnin to play this puck at his neutral zone. Nice defensive play. Keeps the puck in. Rasnin shot. Tries to get this in deep. Here's Palin to lay chase. Henriksen goes for a change. And Newman laying chase here on Maple Grove. Egan with a little pep in their step here. Looks like they lit a fire in their belly. Here's Rasnin. He's going to regroup this puck in neutral zone. Nice chip play. Had two guys right on him. Smart play. Comfortable with the puck here. Here's Newman laying chase in his own zone. Less than a minute to play here in the first period. Here's Rasnin back down to Palello. Palello can't control it. Over to Palin. Palin loses control of the puck at the point. Here's Levine and Skoog delay chase here. Nice back check by Egan. Egan's got five guys back. This puck will come out of the zone. Looks like Egan's going to take a penalty. Not sure what they're going to call him on. Maybe a slash is my guess. Maple Grove pulls their goalie here with the delayed penalty call. Yeah, and it is a slash. I was right. Slash on Gino Palello.
I didn't see it, but there's a lot happening. There's a scramble.
Deep in the zone here. He was trying to keep that puck in.
Okay.
Yeah, it was actually a really good back check there by Egan. That's one of the things.
There's a lot of urgency.
Yeah. Egan's going to switch Skoog for Henriksen's going to take this draw deep in his own zone. With him, he's got Riley and Johnson and Mitchell Jr. Henriksen's going to win this draw, but then lose control of the puck. Shot on net by Maple Grove. This Charlie Scanlon deflects this to his corner. Johnson will eat the puck in the corner. That's the end of the first period of play. We got 1-0 Egan. Shots are Egan 7, Maple Grove 9.
Yeah, it's a little bit more. They missed a couple each side. I think Charlie's fended off about 12 from my count, but that's how it goes.
Want to credit us with last and we have a better
Yeah,
that's all right.
Charlie Scanlon just coming out playing real well.
Yeah, playing solid.
Good to
I'm
see.
sure he appreciates the opportunity. Buddies with a lot of guys on this team. Certainly happy to have him filling in here. So, yeah, first period, I thought Osseo Maple Grove certainly controlled more of the zone time, did a really good job attacking our wings on that breakout. A couple times the D were just kind of struggling to find the person, and hopefully Coach Jordan's adjusting that with them, I think. Some cross ice passes, some centers, just some skating it up too. If you get a real aggressive D pinching in on you, then you just got to burn them a couple times.
You know, one of the things, I think we really had some decent shots from the point today.
Yeah,
we're getting good shots on that. We got to rebound those shots just a little bit better. Because it's like we're getting either that or get a screen on net, and because we're getting the shots.
Yeah,
we are getting shots.
Yeah, and I thought our puck movement in the zone, and actually our neutral zone regroups looked clean and good. It was just our own D zone we struggled with, so hopefully they tighten it up, push it down to the other end of the ice a little bit more this period, get some more chances. But first we got kill penalty.
Yeah, right. Here we go. And Maple Grove to go to the power play here. Here's Mann with Palin and Johnson and Mitchell Jr. Mann's going to win this draw over to Palin. Palin's going to chip it off his sideboards. That's going to go. Oh, that is not a nice, Mr. Ref. That jumped right over the Maple Grove defenseman's stick. That's a tough call there.
Usually that gets waved off, but
oh well. Sometimes you don't get the calls you want. Here's Egan to take the draw in their own zone. They're going to call an icing. Mann to take the draw with him. He's got same line here. Mann's Maple Grove's going to win this draw up to their point. Palin falls down at neutral zone ice here. And Egan sets up in their box. Johnson, good stick in the corner, giving them Maple Grove all they can handle. Maple Grove trying to center that pass. There's Mitchell Jr. to gain control. Mitchell Jr. off the glass, but Maple Grove's going to get this from the point. Get a hard shot that's going to go wide of the net. Here's Maple Grove trying to get it cross ice. Palin will chip this out to neutral zone. Nice job by Palin. Here's Mann to lay chase. Maple Grove regrouping in their neutral zone, and Mitchell Jr. is going to dump this back down to the neutral zone. And so, for those of you that don't know, at this age level, you cannot ice the puck on a penalty kill, only in high school. So that's why, and a nice play there by Mitchell Jr. in the corner to lay a little body. And he's got Palin with him. Palin to lay chase up top. Nice stick here by Palin. Here's Mann to Palin. Palin's got a one-on-one, got one guy to beat, and he goes around him. There's another back checker there. Palin looking for Mann in front. Oh, what a play. What a pass there. Nice job by Mann. Mann back down to Palin. Oh, wow. What a penalty kill.
Yeah, great job protecting that puck.
Oh, my God. Mann back to Palin again. Oh, my God. These guys are on fire. Okay, back check here by Mann. Nice job. Ethan Mann, he's got so much fuel in the tank. Mitchell Jr. is going to take a penalty here. He's going to take a penalty.
Looks like
got a stick in the skates. He really wasn't looking to trip him. It was just kind of an awkward play there. Maple Grove will see 7 seconds of a 5-on-3. Then we'll go to another.
Set up that triangle. Get to see some triangle work early in the season.
I'll get a minute 53 of 5-on-4. And here to take the draw is Henriksen. He has Levine and Raskin with him. Henriksen to win the draw, but can't get around the ref. Maple Grove will take this puck up to their point. Shot hits Raskin. Hopefully he's all right. Raskin to play this puck off the sideboards. Looks like we're going to get an icing. He saw
skating. Come on.
He saw Palello kind of coming out of there. He's trying to get it out. And you know what? 5-on-3, ice the puck every second you get. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's tough. These boys play AAA in the summer where they get to play big boy hockey.
That's a good whistle.
Go back to this sport nonsense because of USA Hockey.
There's Palello to take the draw. With him, he's got Henriksen. There's Levine and Johnson at the points. This puck will go down to the sideboards. Coming around, I don't think Charlie Scanlon saw that. Egan makes a nice defensive play here to get that puck to the corner. Here's Henriksen to play it, giving the point here some pressure. Charlie Scanlon lost his stick trying to regroup. He finally finds his stick, gets himself back into position. Egan playing the box here with Henriksen and Palello up high. Maple Grove trying to keep this puck pretty much up high solely. Johnson battles, wins that puck. Here's Johnson. Johnson trying to gain space, can't gain space. Maple Grove get it off the sideboards, makes a move inside. Levine, nice defensive play here to shut down the rush. Henriksen plays that off the sideboards, and Maple Grove's going to gain this puck. They go D to D. This defensive shot here, shot goes wide. And that puck back up top again for Maple Grove. Maple Grove, good movement on the puck here. They're trying to get this puck in deep. Charlie Scanlon gobbles up a rebound, dangerous play. Maple Grove had one guy all alone.
Yeah, it's tough. The guy snuck in behind our defenders.
Charlie Scanlon
you
had
have less
some
guys,
sort
it's
of
hard to keep
issue
track
there.
of them
I don't
all.
know if you guys saw this. Charlie Scanlon lost his stick
Yeah, got
kind of through that play and eventually regained it.
Well,
Here's Maple Grove to win the draw. They get it up to their points. Raston gains control off a Maple Grove face mask. And here's Mann. He's going to get that chipped out puck. Mann with him. He's got Palin. These two guys are the... Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, Mann plays a centering pass to Palin. It goes off a defender's skate to flex, and the goalie just wasn't ready for it. It goes 5-hole.
Oh, that's tough for goalies, man. You feel for the guy,
you feel
but
bad for the
we'll
Maple
take it.
Grove goalie.
Sometimes those happen to
we
you.
take it however we want. That's why, you know what, you put pucks on net, sometimes good things happen.
That's right.
Palin to take this draw. With him, he's got Mann and Riley. Rasnan at the other point. Egan will be full strength in 10 seconds here. There's Riley gets blasted on the sideboards there. Egan gets the puck in deep. They'll go to full strength here. Here's Maple Grove to try and break this puck out. They go sideboards. Mann's going to make it back here. Falls down, regains his balance. Rasnan to cover behind Mann. Tries to chip that up to Mann. Rasnan loses his stick. Puck goes into the corner for Maple Grove. Maple Grove shot from the point. Off the backhand. Couldn't get control. Here's Egan. Side shot by Riley. Nice play. Puck up to the point is Raston. Raston chips this puck in deep, which is deflected by Palin. Palin and Riley on the attack. Here's Riley again in front. Here's Palin out of his own corner. Palin looking for Skoog. Skoog trying to get open there. Puck gets railed up the sideboards. Raston, nice job keeping this puck in. Here's Riley again. Good shot from the sideboards.
Yeah, that's good.
What a great pressure there.
Yeah, good shift. A lot of hustle, winning puck races, like moving the puck well, getting shots on net. So kind of effort you like to see in a shift.
Here's Palello with him on his wings. It looks like he's going to have Henriksen and Newman. A little change up of the lines here by Coach West. Egan to win the draw over to Newman. Newman gets this cross-ice corner to Henriksen. Henriksen up to the point to Johnson. Johnson on his backhand loses control. Johnson, nice play away from pressure. Is going to take his time, has a guy right on him, eventually loses control. This puck in deep here with Maple Grove. Defenseman stops, returns. Good pass to his sideboard winger. And they center this puck to neutral zone. Mitchell Jr. swings and misses. Breakaway here by Maple Grove, and shot goes wide of the net.
For that.
Here's Henriksen in the corner laying chase. He's trying to lay a body on the guy. Eventually will get this puck back into his defenseman, Jonah Johnson. Jonah Johnson to play this in the corner. And we're going to have a penalty here on Egan, their third of the game.
Is that on Mitchell on that back check? That was a good hockey play where he lifted a kid's stick who had the puck.
Questionable call here.
That is a bad call. I won't even call it questionable. That is a bad call.
I don't know if they got the right player.
No, they did. As soon as Mitchell lifted his stick, he raised his hand. And it was the guy who was out past the blue line, not the guy who was right next to the play. So very, very poor officiating so far.
Here's Maple Grove to win the draw. They get it up to their point. Shot on net. Charlie Scanlon's going to gobble that one up. Nice save by Charlie. Gino Palello to take the draw. With him on his winger, he's got Newman. Here's Rasnan and Levine at defense. Egan on the penalty kill here for another minute 53 seconds. Maple Grove to win the draw up to their point. Maple Grove on the sideboards down in deep. This puck is lost by Maple Grove. Here's Newman to play it off his backhand. Newman back down to Levine. Levine chips that up to Newman. Newman can't control. Puck up to the point here for Maple Grove. Maple Grove number 4 taking a shot. Shot is saved by Charlie Scanlon. Rebound goes wide off the sideboards. Palello's going to play it. Here's Newman lane chase off the sideboards. Puck does not go out of the zone. Down in deep, here's Rassman. Battles in the corner. He's got Newman with him. Newman to play it back down to Levine. Levine's got a guy right on him. Trying to get it. It's in his skates now. Loses control. Maple Grove gets it up to the point. From the point, Maple Grove goes back to the sideboards. Shot from the sideboards goes wide. Good save by Charlie Scanlon. Newman's going to play this off the sideboards, trying to chip it up to Palella. Gets the puck out of the zone through neutral zone. Maple Grove will go, and Maple Grove's got a 3-on-3 here. Nice back check here by Palella. Palella gains control. He's got a 2-on-1 with Newman. Palella with speed, makes a move, takes a shot. Goal! Palella had that upper right-hand side.
Yeah, that was a nice little mohawk at the end. Fakes the centering pass.
Yeah,
throws the goalie just enough because he thought he was going to dish it to Newman.
I don't think the goalie had a strong enough angle on that. He was kind of back too far in his net.
Because he froze him because he saw Newman coming up the slot. And
that was a good
great
play.
Shot coming out of that mohawk.
Nice job by Palella there.
Well, maybe the ref should keep giving us these bad penalties because those are two shorties on the bad penalties.
And folks, the other thing to note here is he had Newman with him. Newman had speed, and that forces the defenseman to think twice before just playing the shot. You know, they have to play the pass. Here's Johnson, to his point, gets it over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson shot on net. Nice play by Jonah Johnson there. Puck off the sideboards over to Jonah Johnson. This puck's going to squirt out to man over to Hendrickson. Hendrickson can't play it through his feet. Hendrickson regroups and puts pressure on, and Maple Grove to dump this puck in. Johnson to regroup out of his own zone. Johnson's got two guys behind him, behind the net. Johnson to skate this puck out with him. He's got Hendrickson and Riley. Johnson tries to chip this puck in deep, and Maple Grove will gain control. Maple Grove dumps this puck in deep, and Scanlon to stop this puck here for Man. Egan now to full strength. Man, stretch past to Skoog. Skoog gets intercepted.
Yeah,
we'll have offsides.
He thought about it. He almost
smart heads-up play by Man to look for Skoog there.
Yeah.
A nice job for Skoog to call for that. Good communication.
Almost. Nice play by the Osseo Maple Grove kids. Certainly saving a breakaway there.
Here's Hendrickson to take the draw. I believe he's got Skoog and Riley, and Rassman and Levine at his points. Here's Riley to play it off the sideboards over to Skoog. Skoog with speed, he tries to get it across to Hendrickson, loses control. Skoog to lay chase in deep. Hendrickson to also help him out there. Puck goes up to the sideboards. Rassman with a shot on net. Good rebound, good shot. And here's puck up the sideboards. Rassman once again taking a shot from the point. Love it, shot on net. Liam's having a great game.
He's had a lot of shots today.
Yeah. Egan's got to hustle to get out of the zone to help out through the neutral zone here. The battle ensues on the neutral zone. This will go to Maple Grove through the neutral zone. They're going to go up the sideboards, take a wide shot. Charlie Scanlon will deflect to the corner. Egan to play it off their sideboards. Here's Maple Grove, gains control. Shot again, wants a wide shot. Charlie Scanlon to put this rebound wide. Here's Maple Grove to try and headman a pass there. In deep, Hendrickson to gain control and passes it to Riley. That pass intercepted. Puck back in deep. Here's Rassman to lay body in the corner. Nice job, Rassman. Hendrickson gets drilled. That was an interference, not called. Here's Skoog up the sideboards. Can't play it. Skoog falls down in the offensive zone and played off the sideboards. Hendrickson battling. He may have gotten injured there. Puck in deep. Here's Levine to play it. Cross ice off the sideboards up to Palella. Palella's got two guys right on him. Palella lane chase. This puck in the ref's skates. Egan battling for it. Cross ice to Riley. Riley can't gain control. Pinched by Rassman leads to a 2-on-1. Here's 2-on-1. Cross ice pass. Can't get control. Puck is dumped out. This actually should not be an ice.
It should not be an icing. It was the Osseo player who sent it down.
Here's Maple Grove to regroup out of their own zone. Palella tried to intercept that pass. Here's Egan's got to hustle to get back here. We got two guys kind of lackadaisically coming back here, Palella and Johnson. Here's Palin up the sideboards to Palella. Palella's got Newman with him. He's going to look again. This time he goes cross ice to Newman. Newman too much to handle there. I think actually that time Palella should have shot again. He looked like he had that upper right-hand corner. Here's Maple Grove trying to make a play here up the sideboards, and here's Palello again. He's got Newman. Newman going hard to the net. Here's Palello. This time he's going to fire it off the post. He goes left post, crossbar, and in.
That was a silly goal,
An
man.
absolute dirty goal. Wow.
Not much you can do on that. That's I tell you, when Gino flashes what Gino can do, that is a good reminder of how much talent that kid has. Wow.
Wow. Nice job, Gino. Egan playing with some fire. What a second period here. They really have turned it on here. Here's Mann to win the draw to himself. He's going through traffic, battles through traffic to his backhand. Mann looking for something. He's battling, still controls, gets it in deep. Johnson to lay a deep pinch with 3 low. Here's Mann to gain control. Mann's looking. Cross ice to Palin. Oh, what a pass. Here's Mann, gains control again, over to Johnson. Sideboard area pass to Johnson. Johnson gains control. He's got Mann covering for him. Mann, nice play here. This is a great shift by Mann. Mann trying to gain control, keep it in. Can't quite keep it in. Here's Egan with numbers through neutral zone. A good back check on this play. Newman up the sideboards, cross ice to Palin. Palin in his skates, can't control. Here's Mitchell Jr. Control back in his own zone. Gets it up to Mann. Mann to Palin. Palin through traffic, gets blasted. Palin still on the forecheck. He's not going to give up here, folks. Cross ice ring pass here to the Maple Grove winger. Johnson does a nice job keeping it in. Mann gains control in the corner. Skoog, nice job here covering for Johnson at the point. Johnson to play through neutral zone. Here's Maple Grove with numbers, but Egan also with numbers, 3-on-3. This puck goes up to Johnson. Johnson's going to take this through neutral zone. He's got Riley with him. Mann goes for a change. Johnson gets this puck in deep. Egan now only with 1 defender at the point. Johnson's going to make his way back, try and cover. This is going to lead to the puck into the neutral zone. Johnson takes it, tries to delay through neutral zone with this nifty-difty stick handling move. Gets it in deep, and here's Henriksen to lay chase. A puck up the sideboards, and Maple Grove says we're going to ice this puck in because they're
3
not
feet from the puck, he waves it off.
Very interesting. All right, so Egan into their own zone. Henriksen to lay chase, lays a little bit of body, then lays off. This puck, knuckleball puck, gets batted twice. Charlie Scanlon back to his feet here. Looks like maybe somebody ran into him there. Here's Henriksen to lay chase in the corner. Trying to play the puck here, gain control. He does, gets it cross ice to Rassnan. Rassnan over to Riley. Riley in his skates, can't gain control. Henriksen intercepts the pass here. It's Henriksen and Skoog. Henriksen gets it to Skoog. Shot by Skoog. Nice hard blow shot. Rebound goes wide. No one there for the rebound. Here's Maple Grove cross ice pass. Nice job by Rassnan. Keeps this puck in, but it'll be an intentional offsides. I like that play though. It could have been a quick rush there off that transition. Laura Henriksen here on the tunes, getting a nice little change up songs. And here's Palello to take the draw. Palello taking the draw with Palin and Newman. He's got Johnson and Mitchell Jr. at his points. Maple Grove decides to shoot this puck at Quinn Mead.
I believe it hit Quinn Mead in the head, yes. Poor Quinn. Kick a guy when he's down over there.
Quinn may have had words with that defenseman. I think the defenseman didn't like what he saw. Yeah. All right, here's Palello, take the draw in his own zone. Same line here for Egan. Palello, Maple Grove to win this draw to their side winger. A winger will ring that puck around the boards. Johnson to gain control at his point. Johnson loses control. We got a 1-on-1. Mitchell Jr. delay chase. Johnson to play this puck off the sideboards up to Maple Grove. Maple Grove can't control. This puck goes cross ice here. Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. gets it cross to Johnson. Johnson over to Palin. Palin, nice saucer pass there. Cross ice to Palello. Palello gets that puck in deep. Here's Palin to lay chase. And this puck gets chipped out to the D. Johnson does a nice job putting that puck up high to keep it in. And Maple Grove will ultimately get that puck out. Johnson trying to do his patented backhand move. Loses control. Egan gains control again, chips it in, and forced off sides. This puck to center ice face off.
So we'll get
Here's
minute
man.
15 left. See what we
At
get
minute
going here.
15, we got man with Riley and Skoog. Here's Levine and Rassinen at the point. This puck chipped into the Egan offensive zone, and Maple Grove will gain control, regroup, send this puck down deep. Ref, for some reason, is not going to call icing ever on Maple Grove. And this puck chipped in again. There's a penalty here on Maple Grove. Egan will go to the power play for the first time today.
Yeah, I don't think they like the call, but looked like a pretty clear chip. He might have broken his stick on
Yeah.
it, so he's going to the box. Sans stick probably broke his stick on that one. So it
All
gives
right,
us
so
56 seconds here for the rest of the period.
Yeah, 56 seconds left to go in the period. We got 4-0 Egan. Shots are 19 Egan, 16 Maple Grove. Egan has really turned it on here this second period. Here's man to win the draw over to Skoog. Skoog gets this puck in deep. Riley's trying to lay chase, gets caught behind a defender, and Maple Grove's going to chip this puck out. Now, folks, if you're just turning in, that is a penalty in the NHL. At this level of hockey, they don't call that a penalty.
Yeah. We have our friend Owen Pershing helping us out there.
Yeah.
The rest must not be that bad, or you would be hearing it from Owen. So maybe
Yeah,
it's just
that's
my
right.
perspective. But
Here's man to take the draw again. This draw won by Maple Grove. It goes into their own corner. Skoog to lay chase. Skoog misses the puck, and man to come over and help. Man gains control. He's going to set up the 1-3-1. Cross ice pass to Riley goes wide. Try to send him a saucer pass, and that was too much for him to handle. Skoog gets this to the cross ice, loses an edge. Oh! What in the world is the whistle for?
Yeah, I think the net
Net
went
is
off.
off. Boy, that was a nice,
Yeah, it was a nice little
pass there. Who made that pass?
it was Liam kind of stepped up from the point, went all the
Yeah,
way into the
wow.
corner, trying to set up the 1-3-1, centered it over.
That
and
was a great pass out of the corner, looking for a one-timer. 26 seconds to go in the period. Egan's going to let the same line here continue the attack. There's a minute 31 left in the power play. Maple Grove to win the draw. I tell you what, that Maple Grove center's on a hot streak. Here's Egan to play it off their sideboards. Man to help out. He gains control. Gets that puck, and he's going to still control it. Goes around a guy to his backhand shot, and is saved by Maple Grove. 9 seconds to go in the
good
9
effort.
seconds to go in the rest of the second period.
Yeah, Preston was there ready for the rebound. Goalie did not cough anything up.
Yep.
Saved them a goal right there. So.
And man to once again take the draw with Riley. We got 10 seconds here, so let's see if Egan can get a shot off. Here's Johnson trying to lay this puck in deep, and man to lay chase. Puck gets chipped out from the sideboards. Nothing doing.
Yeah, hard to argue with that period. I think
great
the
period
story of
there
that
by
period
Egan.
was the Gino and Kale 2-on-1 rushes.
Yeah.
Three
right.
of them, I believe.
Yep.
Maybe four.
Yep.
They varied two
Yep.
of them, and not just Gino making excellent plays, but Kale
Yep.
working hard to get to where he should be.
Yep.
All of a sudden puts the goalie and the defender in a different spot and
Yep.
allows Gino to do some things, and Gino just flat out finished on those. That was nice.
That was great. That was great. Oh, a good period here by Egan. That's good to see. We got good speed here. Oh, here's today. We got Ben and Mike Williams. Ben, if you could wave to the camera. There's Ben and Mike. Good to see you. Ben is player on the Egan Bantam AA team here. Nice to see his support today. All right.
So we'll see how much time we have left in this one.
Yeah.
I believe we have till 11:15, so maybe 9 minutes of running.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're
So usually like to leave a minute or so for handshake at the end. So
Right,
it might be 8 minutes of running. We'll see what we have here. But Osseo Maple Grove not playing a bad game. This is a game they're over there scratching their head saying, how did we end up in a 4-0 game here?
I kind of feel like we were in this situation our last game against Prior Lake.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
It's like
Sometimes
we're working hard and we got nothing to show for it.
That's sports, right?
Yeah, right. Here's Henriksen to take the draw. He's got Palin and Newman. At his points, he's got Mitchell Jr. and Johnson. Henriksen loses the draw here and goes over to Maple Grove. Johnson play this puck off the sideboards. He gets it to Palin. Palin trying to get this puck in deep. He's got Henriksen to help. Johnson does a nice job keeping that puck in off the sideboards. That puck's in deep. Palin to late chase. Maple Grove's going to ring this puck. Mitchell Jr. Nice job keeping the puck in. And Newman shot on net. This is going to be gloved by the Osseo goal, or the Maple Grove goalie.
Yeah, it is running time for 9 minutes is what they put up. So
yeah,
unfortunate when you're on the power play, but that's how it goes.
About 20 seconds of power play left. Henriksen to take the draw. Let's see if they can't get a shot. Maple Grove wins the draw here. Henriksen down in deep with Newman. He's trying to gain control. He gets blasted, stays on his feet. And Maple Grove to chip this puck out. Johnson right on the guy. Johnson's going to lay body here, take a guy down. Johnson gains control. He's looking. He's got Henriksen and Palin with him. Henriksen is going to trail here. Johnson. Palin going to the net hard. Johnson trying to gain control. He's got Henriksen in front wide. He's going to pass this to Newman, who's covering for him at the point. Newman shot into the defender right into his belly. Here's Henriksen to gain control through his own zone. Cross ice pass to Palin. Palin's got Johnson. Palin tries to chip it up to Johnson through his skates. This puck will go all the way down for a nice. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third period. Somebody should text Dave Mann third period here. And nice face-off draw win by Palello. Gets it down to Willie Levine. Levine over to Rasnan. This puck will go out to neutral zone, and Maple Grove will take an offsides.
Killing some more time in the running game here.
Yeah.
Dodgy now, right?
Yeah.
Here's Palello to take the draw with him. He's got Skoog and Riley. Here's Rasnan and Levine at the points. Puck goes in deep. Palello lays body. Puck gets squirted out to a wide open Maple Grove player that's going to get a shot on that. Nice job there by Willie Levine defensively, taking away a pass out to the crease. Levine chips this to his partner. Rasnan gains control. He's got two guys on him. He needs some center help there.
Got a little bit high on that one.
Once again, puck going out through the crease, goes up to the point, and Maple Grove to gain control. They get it to their point again. Shot goes wide. Levine to gain control in his corner, chips it up to Riley. Riley trying to gain control. Nice pinch by Maple Grove. Here is Palello. Palello chips it in deep. He's got Skoog to lay chase. Skoog's looking, you, me? No. Skoog eventually goes. Here's Rasnan off the sideboards. Rasnan to Palello. Palello to Skoog. Skoog over to Mitchell Jr. Mitchell Jr. shot on net. Oh! Rebound by Palello. Oh, gosh, he almost had that. Here's Riley who chips this puck back in. Palello, really good forecheck here. Rasnan playing it at the point. Here's Newman. Newman off the sideboards. Rasnan, another shot. On net, good shot. Here's Palello, looks injured, going to the bench. Mitchell Jr., great pinch on the sideboards. He's got Newman with him. Tries to get it to him behind him. Newman on the back check. Maple Grove's going to chip this out. They need a desperately needed change. Here's Mann behind his own net. Cross ice pass to Johnson. Nice pass, man. Johnson trying to gain control and loses control. This goes through the neutral zone. Mitchell Jr. And here is Maple Grove with a breakaway. Breakaway saved by Charlie Scanlon. Guys, he is lights out today.
I'm not sure what's happening this shift. Both our defensemen have decided to play forward this shift.
Yep. Our
so
defense,
leaving nobody home.
Our
with
defense
a 4-goal
have
lead.
a history of playing ultra aggressively.
Yeah.
We got to be a little better aware, and I actually think we have been for most of this game. But
no, for sure. Just interesting shift.
yeah.
It's interesting too, seeing the snow accumulate. Players definitely at this age, the Bantams just having a harder time in this third period behind the net and in the corners. Puck is just sticking.
Skipping, going up on end. Here's Maple Grove to win the draw. Shot goes wide. Johnson into the corner to grab that, and Palin's going to chip this out. We got Mann, Palin, and Newman. We got about 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the period. Here's Mandalay chase, and he's going to gain control on the sideboards. He's got Mitchell Jr. and Palin. This puck centered over to Newman. Newman to Palin. Palin shot on net. Oh, good save by Maple Grove. Nice shot by
The
Palin
Maple
there.
Grove goalie took a swipe at his defenseman, thinking it was somebody coming over. Hey, Sawyer Rasman.
Egan's going to take a change here. We got 3 minutes.
So I haven't seen
We
him all
got 3
game.
minutes, 30 seconds to go in the period here. Henriksen to take the draw. He's got Skoog and Riley, and Levine and Rassinen at the points. Riley down into Henriksen. Henriksen to play it out of his corner over to Skoog. Skoog had a guy right on him. Rassinen at the point. Rassinen's going to get this puck in deep. Looks like Maple Grove's going to really leave their two wingers high in their own zone. Here's Levine.
Nice play.
Nice defensive play here off the sideboards. Maple Grove gains control in their offensive zone. Henriksen lays body, gains control, gets it up to Skoog. Skoog back down to Rassinen. Rassinen over to Henriksen. Henriksen loses control in his own zone. Two Maple Grove players collide, lose control. Rassinen gains up to Riley. Riley loses control through the neutral zone. Henriksen to play this puck through his own neutral zone. Henriksen telegraphed that pass off the shin pad of Maple Grove. Maple Grove tries to center that, can't center it. This puck off the sideboards, nice chip pass by Riley. Here's Henriksen with a one-on-one, nice move! Toe drag goes around him but loses the puck. Chip through neutral zone by Maple Grove. Good back check by Preston Skoog. Here's Jonah Johnson taking body. Good save here by Scanlon. Rebound, second save. Puck goes to the corner. Out to the point. Scanlon just playing out of his head. Lost his stick on this play. Henriksen tries to chip this out. Can't quite get it out. 2 minutes to go in the period. Maple Grove not going to pull their goalie here. They're happy to keep this game not out of question here. Here's Skoog delay chase in his own zone. Skoog's going to get control. He's going to try and chip this out. Loses control. Johnson to help play this puck at the point. Egan is down deep. They need a whistle. Thank you, Charlie Scanlon. Boy, Egan was just gassed there. They were just gassed at the end of that.
Yeah. Well, that's just kind of scramble. And what you love about Charlie is he's
And
just such
we have a Maple
competitive-
Grove player, number 15, down on the ice. Looks like this is going to be the end of the game here, folks.
We'll see.
They're asking for one of the coaches.
It looks like
this
he's
player's
making
getting
his way
up.
up. There he goes.
Yeah. We got a minute 9 seconds here on the clock. Defensive face-off drop here for Egan to finish out what I would say is a pretty good game.
Yeah, we'll see here.
There's
Hopefully we can.
Palello with Palin and Newman. Johnson and Mitchell Jr. at the points. Johnson trying to get this puck up. Shot on net. Scanlon's going to gobble that one up.
Let's clear this out for Charlie. He always tells me he's worked his butt off.
Yeah. Let's get
Deserves
this puck
a little
out of
less
the zone.
pressure in the last 30 seconds here.
Palello loses the draw to Maple Grove to their side winger. He's going to take a hard shot. Good save by Scanlon. Puck into the corner. Egan progressing here. Egan into the corner goes Palello. Palello loses balance. Puck goes to the center ice. Looks like this will be game here, folks. 5 seconds to go, and that will be all she wrote.
Yeah,
Thanks for
great.
tuning in.
Yeah, that's a good game. That was a good game. I think who are we sponsored by today? Icy Hot.
Icy Hot.
Yeah, I think the Icy Hot player of the game goes to Scanlon for that shutout.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Gino made a case for it too. So we'll talk to the
honorable
people.
mention by
We'll
Gino.
talk to the people at Icy Hot. See if we can get a couple of packages.
Yeah,
sent to
there you
them.
go. There you go.
Yeah, great game.
All
It was
right.
fun. Good team effort. Lots of, they started off not great in the first. We're getting trapped. Second, they figured it out. Lots of good chips. It was the key to breaking that aggressive forecheck.
Absolutely.
Yep. So once we got it going, got good zone control. Awesome performance by Scanlon.
Good game by Egan. They needed one of these just to kind of lift the spirits of the team a little bit.
Yeah,
I
beat
think.
a D6 team that came into the game undefeated. We'll take that on a Sunday. So.
Yep. Yeah, a good solid win.
Yep.
Next game is November 5th. This is our opener against Farmington.
All right, November 5th against Farmington, Mike's telling us, and some D8 action. Excited for
All
D8.
right.
Never know what we'll get, but thanks for joining us, and